We live in a country which has various differences. We live in a country which has so many ethnics, races, religion, cultures, and so on. We live in a country which has slogan, Unity in Diversity, well known as Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. But brothers and sisters, nowadays, there are lots of racism and intolerant action happened in our country. So what should millennials do as a future generation to cope with it? Well, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, I would say thank you very much to honorable judges and lovely audiences for having me here. And I'm so glad to stand here to deliver my speech about a very important and very interesting topic for me, for you, and for all of us. Well, unity in diversity is an utterance which is often we hear. It's how we can appreciate differences, and it's how we can respect each other. So let me say that the main idea of unity in diversity value is tolerance. But the question is, has the tolerance been implemented in our daily life? I strongly say no. Why do I say that? Because there are lots of cases related to this slogan happened in our country. Well, let me give you an example on how we easily degrade others because of differences. After Reformation era, there were more than 1,000 of cases of church destruction across Indonesia. And are you surprised? Of course, me too. And the last issues that we got is the burning church in Aceh Singkil. The main reason was the increasing amount of Christianity. They feared that the Christianity will be disrupting their Islamic culture. But in fact, the country guaranteed all people's right in choosing any religion. As we already know, that there is no compulsion in religion. But why? Well, why does it still happen? Don't go too far from this. The utterance of monkey addressed to Papuan in the Surabaya riot can indicate that we intentionally mock others because they're not the same with us. And your laughing may indicate that you are the one who are not really tolerant. It's ironic to know that we Indonesian society are the one who don't apply the tolerance. We who have the philosophy of being united in spite of differences are the one to separate. We are the people who break the harmony which is created 1,000 years ago by our own utterance and actions. From the problems above, we can state that our problem lies on how we fail to be tolerant. It's also argued that we fail to consider others' differences because we always feel that our own culture, our own religion, and our own tribe is the best among others. Therefore, we can do whatever we want. When we think deeper, why actually there is still harassment? The answer is, we're less of love to the homeland. We're less of tolerance. We're less of respect on other culture, other religions, skin color, and so on. We're less of those things. And how could it be? Because we always feel that we are better than them. We are too arrogant and egoist, and it made us forget how to respect and appreciate others. Well, brothers and sisters, let's get back at the past years. At that time, Sukarno tried to unite our differences, become one thing. That is Indonesia. And you know what? He was successful. He is the one who can unite the Jong Java and Jong Sumatra. He is the one who can make Christian and Islam walk side to side. But look at now. It's very pathetic to know that our society, maybe we ourselves, tried to break it up. We're trying to break our unity into some parts, making Indonesia separated. So what should millennials do as future generation to keep our nation's harmony and unity in diversity value? First thing we can do, we have to open widely our mind that we are Indonesia. We have to identify ourselves as Indonesian. We have multiple identity as a person. I can name myself as a Japanese person, a Muslim, a brother. But I prefer to be Indonesian. I choose identity as Indonesian person because I know that being Indonesian means that I have to ignore all differences and try to accept it. Second, we have to try to respect and appreciate other culture, other religion, and other differences. Respecting here means that we have to know and learn others' differences. We should not admit that ours is better than theirs. We should know that every person in this world has its own uniqueness. Well, brothers and sisters, as a future generation, let's be moderate millennials to keep our nation's harmony and to keep our nation's unity. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.